Hello everyone and welcome to Mental Fitness, a show where we discuss everything parenting and mental health in the 21st century. Today we're going to be talking about a very sensitive issue, postpartum depression. You probably have heard of it in the past or maybe even have went through it without even realizing. So what is postpartum depression? Postpartum depression is the depression suffered by moms who've just given birth. It's typically caused by an hormonal imbalance after giving birth, or even the psychological shift after giving birth, as you now have to adjust to being a mom. Another thing that we need to take to consideration is that although this is a precious time for moms to be bonding with their newborns, to be connecting with their children, it may not be easy for them to get through that or to navigate through that because they're also going through something themselves. They need to get used to the fact that they are now moms, or also know how to care for the child. There's this child you've just given birth to. You are supposed to love the child. You don't know how to navigate your emotions through that. So it's very important for mothers to understand that they are not at fault here. They do not have to blame themselves. It's something that's happening to them. It is not what they're doing. It's not them doing it. It's just an emotional thing and mental thing that they're dealing with. According to Super Nutritious, some of the main symptoms of postpartum depression include feeling overwhelmed with emotion, feeling a desire to be isolated. Another one is that you're always in tears, you cry at the slightest of things, like your emotions are very raw at that time. Another big one is that you struggle to fall asleep. Like it's no longer about you just hopping in bed and then you get your beauty sleep. Things have changed now. And another one, which is a very big one, it's about moms feeling guilty. They feel guilty that there should be something I should be doing to connect with my child in a very easy way. Like I said earlier, there's no need to feel like it's your fault as a mom. There's nothing wrong you're doing. You are not a bad mom. And what I like is that nowadays there are moms coming forth sharing their stories of postpartum depression, saying, hey, I went through this, or I'm going through this and it's very hectic and it's changing me in this way and that way. So maybe join in the conversation as a mom and see what others are saying. Maybe it's going to help you navigate your own journey. And we also have a new mom here. We called her, we invited her. She will be sharing her story of postpartum depression. Her name is Peggy Mukhashwa. Peggy Mukhashwa, share your story with us.
When you get pregnant, you become so excited that, you're going to be a mother and you're going to have fun with your baby. 6 years ago, when I was pregnant, the first time when I gave birth to my boy. And at that moment, the nurses gave me my child, saying that I need to breastfeed my baby. And at that moment, my baby didn't want to drink milk, nothing. Now my child was sleeping. He didn't want to drink milk and stuff, but I thought, okay, fine, until eventually he drank the milk and it was better. And days went by where now I wouldn't want to connect with the baby. I wouldn't want to hold the baby because I thought, you know what, this is not for me. I don't think I'm ready to be a mother. Postpartum depression is real. It's really real. Unfortunately, some people don't understand what you're going through. They would think that you are being dramatic, but it is real. It is real. So, being a mother, sometimes it takes a lot of strength and it takes a lot of nurturing a child and how you do things as a mother, how you think, how you actually deal with the situation at hand. And it did, my relationship with my child actually changed a lot because it affected how I saw motherhood. It made the depression actually made me feel like I wasn't the best for this child. I wasn't the right mother for this child, because I had some struggles. I had some real struggles, like not just small struggles. I really had some real struggles where you would just want to cry the whole day and just ask somebody to take this pain away, or just ask somebody, you know what, take this child, because you're not even sure why you're crying. And sometimes I wouldn't want to connect with the baby. You know what? It was too much. It was too much, because now I don't sleep anymore. I feel tired every time. I have mood swings all the time. And you know, when you're having mood swings, you'll also want to not participate in actually taking care of the baby. You get depression from even have to take out a nappy, because it's just too much. Talking to other women who have been to a situation, it really does help. Please talk to somebody. Have a supporting group as parents, as new moms. Your family members can also get involved. You will feel much lighter. You won't have to carry the load alone.
Thank you so much, Peggy, for sharing your story and advice with us today. We hope that it helps a lot of moms at home and they no longer feel alone in their own journey of postpartum depression. Let us continue having these conversations and build a community of moms that show up for each other. Do tune in next time for more topics around mental health, and remember to like and subscribe, and also share with us on the comment section what you took away from today's episode. Until next time, goodbye.